I think one of the biggest differences is that in practice all our schools are so-called comprehensive school. So we don't have a system for private schools. We have some so-called private schools, but they are getting money from state and they are following national curriculum. So most important is that differences between schools are very small, and in PISA comparisons that's one of the main results. And the other part is that we are taking very good care of all children. So the weakest 25% of our children are about the same level than in most countries average level of children. And that's something I think we can be really proud of. And of course there are very few countries in the world where all primary teachers are making master's degrees and a basic degree. So you are not qualified as a teacher before you had done your master's degrees. And I think this is a very good way of motivating good students to study for becoming teachers. So in Finland, teacher's career is still very popular. Only about 20% of applicants are able to come in. So all girls who are coming to study at university, they have many hobbies and they have very good academic background for our secondary school. And there are of course some boys, but we need more boys to become teachers. I think it's about 15-20% of male students, and it's one of the problems. But anyway, the level of teachers is high, whatever way you are comparing it or measuring.
Yes, I could add, for example, the issue of open access and routes to higher education. So whenever you choose, you are not facing a closed door, and you can start from the vocational or from the general education on the secondary level and then continue your studies, because the need for learning later in life is tremendous nowadays.
One point, if I may say, there are very few countries, at least in Europe, where all education is free also. So basic education, and when you are studying at university, everything is free. You are even paid for your meals, and you can get support for housing and so on. And that's why also poor families can send their children to study so long they are able to do. And I think it's really important.